Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is so good to see you. Thank you so much for joining me as I continue watching the What If series of MCU Phase 4. This reaction video today will contain episodes 4, 5, and 6, and I am recording these immediately after watching episodes 1, 2, and 3. That wasn't originally the plan, but I'm just having such a great time, so I figured I'll just shimmy my to-dos that I want to get done today. We'll shimmy some of them tomorrow to make this work, so yay. If you haven't yet watched my reaction to episodes 1 through 3, definitely go and check that out. I have been loving this show so far. I cannot wait to see what episodes 4, 5, and 6 have in store for me. As always, if you want to watch the full-length watch-alongs to this show, they are all available over on my Patreon. And with that, just thank you so much for watching this with me, and let's press play. So this one is called What If Doctor Strange Lost His Heart Instead of His Hands? I'm really excited. Oh shoot, I was gonna reheat the little bit of coffee I had left. I'll just get a whole new drink in between episodes 4 and 5 and we'll be good. I also have to eat in between episodes 4 and 5 because I'm really hungry. Cast list. Obviously, Rachel McAdams, fun.
We have watched how one moment can ripple across space and time, giving birth to new stories. But what if it's the wrong choice? What if the best of intentions has very strange consequences?
Love that line.
Evening, handsome. You promised me creme brulee.
I suspect we can do a little better than that.
Just let me hear it.
So she's with him in this scene.
We need to celebrate this.
We are.
You performed a radical hemispherectomy. I would call that quite remarkable.
I would say the same about you.
Aw, I am nervous though, because, you know.
You're okay.
Wow.
Oh no, Christine.
Damn, this is dark.
In this universe, Stephen Strange didn't lose his hands, but his heart.
Oh, that's what they mean. I literally thought like his physical heart.
Time travel. Tinkering with time can weaken the very fabric of the universe.
We don't threaten it.
And when the threat came, Stephen Strange stood tall, became the Sorcerer Supreme. Yet despite all he'd gained, could not let go of the past.
Man, I am so interested in how they're going to do this episode.
How long has it been?
2 years tonight.
What are you doing? I'm going to start the kettle. I suggest you join me before you do something reckless.
Evening, handsome.
I feel like I should have expected this.
Wait a sec. Have you ever even seen a game show?
This is the first time for everything.
Why would you do the same thing?
Well, this is shaping up to be a night to remember.
Oh, God. Okay. So no matter what, it's the car behind them.
No, not again.
Oh my gosh.
No! Christine!
This is heartbreaking.
Evening, handsome.
Your chariot awaits.
I love that. The reflection.
Isn't the bridge that way?
Taking a different route. We'll be fine.
Are you serious? I feel like he's gonna try every possibility.
No.
Oh, pizza. You're a genius.
Wow, she's really meant to die then, huh? This would be traumatizing for Strange to live through and experience over and over. Wow, and now he just didn't even show. Damn.
Numerous casualties, including the death of one Dr. Christine Palmer.
Something wrong?
Why does this keep happening? Aren't we allowed to be happy?
Maybe I should drive.
Will that make a difference?
Do you want to talk? Maybe put on some music?
You're the only thing that matters.
Man, this sucks. This is a sad episode. Who's this gonna be? Figured.
Good evening, Dr. Strange.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
To help you, this is where it starts for you, with the death of Dr. Christine Palmer.
She has to die in order for him to
overwhelmed by
be
loss, You will seek answers in the mystic arts.
Help me bring her back.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Her death is an absolute point in time. If you erase her death, you never start your journey. The greatest sorcerers of the past could not traverse an absolute point.
Books have been lost. Libraries destroyed.
Stop torturing yourself, Stephen.
He really is torturing himself, yeah.
This path only leads to darkness and the end of this reality. I will be forced to stop you.
You'd have to find me first.
Holy.
I'm looking for the lost library of Cagliostro.
I love that his eyes are different colors. Wow.
Quite the welcome.
Oh gosh, where is he going?
You have to be the strangest dressed sorcerer I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's Armani. Where can I find Cagliostro?
Maybe here, maybe there, maybe nowhere.
Please tell me you're not Cagliostro.
Oh, bang. Librarian for the books of Cagliostro. This way. Sorcerer Armani.
No, it's strange.
Sorcerer Armani. I love that.
The lost books.
Wow. Look at this. This is fun.
Time manipulation. Bingo. The power required to break an absolute point in time is immense. Gain the power through the absorption of other beings.
What does that mean? This looks like the same octopus thing that we saw in the first episode.
Do you mind sharing a tentacle or two? Please?
Mystic beings do not bargain. Their powers are not meant for man.
The library isn't enough. Those beings have what I need.
Is she worth the pain? A man does not suffer like this for his own glory.
Every moment of it.
There is a fine line between devotion and delusion. Life taught me.
Life's a good teacher. Experiences are good teachers.
If they won't surrender their power, I'll take it.
Oh, I feel like in this episode we're getting Doctor Strange's path to evil. Oh god. Wow.
All right, what's next? Nice cape.
Yeah, he's on like a villain arc right now, it feels.
More.
He's becoming greedy. Wow. He's given me some, what character does he remind me of?
He's on the wrong path. I could warn him, but the fate of his universe is not worth risking the safety of all others. I doubt he'd listen.
Are they gonna...
Who's that?
Wow. I was like, are they about to have a direct conversation with one another? This is crazy.
Hello again.
And goodbye.
Wow. This is a lot of fun, but it's definitely the most heartbreaking episode so far, which is crazy considering the last episode where like all of our main Avengers died.
Put that away. You use magic to remain frozen for centuries. I chose to live.
But I can reverse this.
Even in our world, death is part of the plan.
I can't accept that.
I know, but maybe the other strange will. You're only half a man, living half alive.
It was true. He wasn't even the only Doctor Strange in this universe.
Well, I'm going to start the kettle.
You're right. Enough living in the past for one evening.
Whoa, that's crazy. Oh gosh.
What was in that whiskey?
Hello, Stephen. Just think of me as an echo.
This must be the end of the world.
You always were a perceptive one.
Who's causing this?
You are. You used the eye and vanished into the past. I drew upon the power of the dark dimension to split the timeline, to split you.
Cray. Z.
2 timelines? I doubt that's the simplest or smartest thing to do.
Brain hurts.
I have an evil twin?
Yeah.
More like misguided. If the other Strange succeeds in reversing an absolute point in our universe,
You mean saving Christine?
he cannot save her, Stephen. We'll destroy this universe. I fear the only sorcerer strong enough to stop Doctor Strange is you, Doctor Strange.
Strange v. Strange. Let's go.
Do you want to stop him? Weren't you in love with this Christine?
I think I have to. At the very least, to save you.
Aw.
Heavy-duty protection spell.
Knowing me, I'll need it.
Oh, that's not great.
Nope, it's not.
This is gonna be like Loki. Oh my gosh.
Where am I? The question is, when are you?
Whoa.
For we are one and the same.
Wow. Villain era.
Happened to you. I needed you alone. We knew her. We loved her. The world out there is breaking. Don't you dare lie to me! I am you!
Strange is like, what have I done?
I had the courage, sacrificed everything for Christine.
And now can you save her?
No, Stephen.
This voice acting is so good. Benedict's voice changing to represent each version. It's awesome.
We become whole again. We can't save her.
We can't.
You will see.
If we save Christine, we destroy the world.
She doesn't understand.
This is arrogance. This is our need to fix everything. Your marbles are long gone.
You can't save her.
Good call on those spells on the face.
You need to let go. I've gone too far to turn back.
Ooh, I just noticed the echo of the voice. It's subtle, but it's there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I figured he would break free from that, though. The music. Love it. Love that the capes are fighting each other. Aww. He did it. He defeated himself. He defeated evil. Strange. No. Oh gosh.
Stephen, you promised me creme brulee.
I know.
We can be together again.
It's a trick.
Stephen, I love you.
Well, maybe not a trick, but a choice. A big choice. Gotta not go through.
You're not her.
Oh, it is a trick. Okay. Yeah. All right. This isn't good.
You can't do this.
But we must.
Evil Strange succeeds. Or... Wow, this is beautiful. Look what he had to turn into to get her back. Like, holy.
It's me, Christine.
Oh my god.
You are not you anymore.
I saved you.
No, this isn't real.
Yeah.
I can fix this. This wasn't supposed to happen. You can stop this. Please.
The Watcher.
You were warned.
The world shouldn't pay for my arrogance. You're a god. You can undo this.
I'm not a god.
Then punish me.
If I could punish you instead, I would. But I can't interfere. Meddling with time and events only leads to more destruction.
Yep.
No! I didn't mean for this to happen!
This episode is wild. I love it, but it's wild.
I'm sorry.
What did you do?
No.
He's by himself in this. I don't even know what to call this. I don't know what this is.
One life, one choice, one moment can destroy the entire universe.
So it's just a speck of... Wow, that was a very abrupt way to end the episode, but it makes sense. Destroyed the universe, there's nothing left except Strange and his little purple bubble. Okay, well. Okay, out of all the episodes so far, this one had my favorite visuals. The animation, the colors, the just choices made for the visuals of this episode were really, really fun. I love the creativity behind how they made like the evil version of Strange look, especially when he first got Christine out of the car and she like didn't know who he was. Like he did not look like himself at all. He just looked like a really mishmashed stew of all the things that he absorbed. The words that crossed my mind were inhaled, sucked in. All the creatures he inhaled, yes. Anyway, absorbed. That's the word they used. It was just really fascinating getting to see Strange fight himself and fight like an evil version of himself. I already made mention of Benedict's voice acting for this, but just gonna mention it once again. The difference between the evil Strange that had absorbed everything versus the other version of Strange that hadn't got to that point yet was just really, really fun. Really well done. Huge props to Benedict for that. And the beginning of this episode too, where he kept going back in time to try and prevent Christine's death, that was really beautiful and really well done. Heartbreaking, of course, but really awesome. It's cool that they took this part of Strange's character and the what if scenario was about Christine and how they made her an absolute so that nothing about her could change, because it sets Strange off on his path to become Sorcerer Supreme and become who he needs to become. And obviously if it weren't for him becoming that, then Endgame, the events of that, Thanos, everything would not have been able to happen, right? So just such a fascinating what if. I have to laugh at how when I read the title of this episode, I was like, oh, his physical heart, I honestly was like, are they gonna Tony Stark him and he's gonna have to have this like thing in his chest? But no, they meant the emotional part of the heart, the feelings, the love, and put this on Christine. So very, very creative. I really enjoyed this episode, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited for more. What is episode 5 called? I love that episode 5 is just what if zombies. Okay, I am here for this. I just watched a Last of Us reaction earlier today, so that kind of thing is on my mind. Let's check out Zombie Avengers. I am super interested to see which voice actors are in this episode, because the title doesn't really give us any kind of indication as to who might be featured in this one. Mark, Chadwick, Paul Bettany, Sebastian Stan again, Evangeline Lilly, Paul Rudd, Jon Favreau.
Fell from the stars to warn humanity of imminent danger. The world he found was not one he recognized.
Thanos is coming. Hello?
So everyone else is zombies?
Oh, jeez. Come on, big guy. Oh, no.
You are about to die at the hands of the children of...
Well, they are. I could see the face just a little bit.
That sort of seems like overkill.
Well... Yo.
I can't believe it.
So it was Iron Man, Strange, and can't remember his name, but the guy that Ben Wong plays. Oh gosh.
Oh no! Don't eat me. I'm vegan. Oh, come on. What now?
Nice.
Who are you?
All that's left.
Don't eat me. Spider-Man.
I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
Well, then what the hell happened to the neighborhood?
This one sprang from a place of love and hope. Dr. Hank Pym journeyed into the quantum realm, searching for his long-lost wife.
Okay.
But in this universe, Janet Van Dyne contracted a quantum virus that corrupted her brain.
What?
Oof. That happened.
Okay. Interesting. Ooh.
The entire Pacific Northwest was infected.
Wow.
It was the Avengers' heroism that sealed humanity's fate.
On my mark. Out!
Oh no.
Earth's mightiest heroes joined the infected. No one else stood a chance.
Yeah, fair. So Hope is the only one. Hope and Bant. Oh my gosh, I love this.
If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
I'm not single. I'm saving myself for Thor.
Do I really have to be wearing this?
Come on, the safety of the world depends on it. So, the less skin you're showing, the less there is to bite. Hygiene. Zombies are attracted to the smell of human flesh.
Okay, I love animated Bucky with this look.
Okay, easy killer. How about we skip the shower and grab the body spray?
Sharon Carter, no way!
Will you turn that off?
Oh, I was just...
Okoye. Oh my gosh.
The Dora Milaje.
I always forget the name Dora Milaje. I don't know why.
My king went missing with the Avengers weeks ago. And for the first time since the outbreak, we actually have a reason to hope.
Wow. Nicely done.
Other survivor camp claims to have made progress on a cure.
Beacon's location was corrupted in transit. That location look familiar, Agent Carter?
It's Camp Lehigh in New Jersey, SHIELD's first base of operations.
Well, just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, you gotta go to Jersey. Zombie freaking apocalypse, and somehow I'm still driving.
I love that Happy is here in the group. Yo. Oh, okay. They were all tiny. Makes sense.
See if you can hotwire the train.
Sounds like job for criminal. I will help.
I love that these guys are the last ones standing.
Boom goes the dynamite. That was solid burn on all of us.
I also love that he's here.
We're locked out of the gearbox.
I'm on it. I can jumpstart the engine from the inside.
I've got an idea. Oh! Make sure the brake lock is engaged.
Cute.
Were you saying blam?
Was I?
Ow!
Excuse me? Who's pulling him?
Lost Happy.
No, not Happy.
I think it was. It's Hawkeye.
Oh shit, I should have figured the arrows. Duh. Hello? Oh no, not Sam. No, not Happy. Oh, this sucks. No.
Sorry, Happy. Blam.
Damn. Oh gosh.
That was your friend. Sorry about that.
I should be sad, but I'm not.
Let's go.
I love the comedy in this episode. They fully well know how ridiculous this is, so they're just cranking it up to 12. Because why not?
Okay, come on, guys. I think I have about 4,000 pounds of thrust here.
Hang in there, Peter. They're almost here.
Oh my gosh, hurry. Oh, thank you.
Heck yeah,
Cape. Heck yeah, Cape.
One of the trains all hooked up.
Copy that. Inbound.
We're all here. Go.
Ooh. Okay. That's one way to get rid of them. Who is this?
Sharon? I think you've had enough, Cap.
Oh man, really? Wow. Oh no. Oh.
Sorry, pal. Guess this is the end of the line.
Hope, I think you're in trouble.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Then we both know what you have to do.
No, not when we could be minutes away from a cure.
Can we really take that risk?
It's Hope.
Hope for Hope.
Well, how do you stay so upbeat after everything?
Practice, I guess. My mom, Dad, Uncle Ben, Mr. Stark, now happy.
Oh.
I've lost a lot. But my Aunt May says that if we don't keep smiling when they can't, then we might as well just be gone too. And, well, they'd want us to keep going.
Wholesome moment in a chaotic episode.
The train has run out of fuel. We're going to have to walk through that.
Seems like death to me.
You can make it over them.
No, Hope, no.
Listen, and if I have to go, I might as well go out fixing the mess I started.
It's not your fault.
I was so obsessed with bringing my mom back that I never considered what I might bring back with her. You are gonna finish it.
Yeah, I figured she'd be going big. Carry them. Good for her. That is so many zombies, though. 5 left plus the cape.
Smile for me, okay?
She's still big, though, which means she's gonna turn into, like, a giant zombie, right?
Guys, why aren't they climbing the fence?
They don't have to scale anything.
Baba Yaga nears. I can feel her.
No, oh no! I totally just jump scared you. I'm so sorry.
Hey!
You have no idea how good it is to see a familiar and not one of those gross half-eaten faces.
One of the benefits of being an android.
That's how you've been able to keep the zombies at bay.
The Mind Stone.
Oh.
It emits a sub-frequency that is not to their
Oh,
liking.
cool. Okay, cool.
I experimented to see if targeted exposure might reverse their condition.
Were you successful?
Ta-da! See for yourselves. Oh, damn. Hey, would somebody turn me around? We missed.
Oh my god.
Scott! I know what you're thinking. I've lost weight. Thank you for noticing. But don't worry, I'm not gonna let it go to my head. Sorry, I tend to process traumatic events with dad jokes.
Well, the operative point is I cured him.
Which means you can cure others.
Theoretically, but
Broadcast the Mind Stone frequency worldwide.
technology required to do so is currently beyond human capability.
Not in Wakanda. It remains the last human sanctuary on Earth.
See if I can find his transport.
Oh, he's got the shield.
What you're looking for.
He's got the shield.
We're not the first to respond to Vision's signal.
More survivors. Well, then where are they?
Stop, you Elenge.
T'Challa?
We don't have much time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Banner. I really do wish you hadn't found us.
Vision.
We feared you were dead.
Thought he was saving me.
Oh.
He was just picking up takeout.
He's been keeping him alive to feed his zombie bride.
Wanda. I didn't quite recognize who that was.
Well, in Vision's defense, I've got nothing.
Okay, wait, I don't get it. You cured the talking head, but not her?
Her powers are too strong. The only course of action is to contain her.
Why not eliminate her?
I couldn't.
Oh, this is like WandaVision, but if Vision was the one that wanted to, you know, anyway. Oh my god. The scariest one out of the group so far. Yeah. Yeah, terrifying. Yeah, scary. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I'm back at prom.
Vision, we need your help. Get us out of here.
Yes, Doctor, I believe you are right.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I fucking love Scott.
Okoye!
My king! Wakanda forever!
Damn it.
We haven't much time. There's a quad jet in the hangar.
You're not coming?
I must atone for what I have done. But I cannot bring myself to leave her.
Great. Better get in that quad jet now. Hurry. Damn. Definitely my favorite zombie.
Run.
Bucky! No. Oh, she threw him. Interesting. No.
Oh, nice save, big guy. I think I can buy you guys some time.
Dr. Banner, no, we are not leaving you. I don't think I can lose another friend today.
Avenge us.
Yeah.
Okay, big guy. Wouldn't it be kind of cool for you to be the night one for a change?
Oh my gosh, everything's going wrong. Hulk. Imagine a Hulk zombie though. Good God. I mean, this very well could happen though. No, yeah. Knew that was probably gonna happen. No.
That's twice she saved me. That's very hope.
Oh, so just 3 left? Scott, Peter, and T'Challa.
We'll put another W on the board for the Avengers. Go ahead, high five. It's okay, I won't feel left out.
You're right. In my culture, death is not the end. They are still with us, as long as we do not forget them.
And once we get this to Wakanda, we're gonna save the world.
Even in the darkest of times, humans will give all to save their planet.
Ugh, I wish Bucky would have made it.
Even if it might bring an end to the universe.
Zombie Thanos. Dope. Dope. Wow, that was super fun. I feel like that was probably the funniest episode so far. Just the whole idea of humans and also the Avengers and our friends being turned into zombies is just amazing to me. And the fact that it was all caused by Hope's mom in the quantum realm contracting some kind of like quantum virus that then came back with her and then spread rapidly. Very much like Last of Us vibes here, like any apocalyptic scenario. The Last of Us is the only one that I've seen that I could like make comparisons to. But yeah, this was super fun to experience. And for me, I think the best part was just seeing like who survived, but then as people started turning into zombies and it's like, okay, who's gonna now make it out of here for good, for good. Definitely my favorite zombie was Wanda, 1000%. The look of her, like props to the animators for this episode in all honesty, because turning everyone, not everyone, but like turning so many of these characters that we've seen in live action for so long, turning them into like these animated zombie characters is so cool. Wanda was my favorite. And then after Wanda would be Captain America for sure. That whole zombie look with like the bone for part of the arm and like not even his outfit was over it, like it was just the bone, was so cool. And then I really loved that Bucky got his shield and used it for a while. That was like so awesome because at the end of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, there was a part of me that kind of felt like maybe Bucky could have the shield. In hindsight, I realized that like when you follow the live action stuff and like not in this What If universe, obviously Bucky is not the right person to have the shield. So the fact that he just had the shield in this particular alternate universe for a little while, that just made me really happy to see that. So it was fun. I do really appreciate that for a moment in this episode, they did focus on like Peter's happiness all the time, because he is a character that is always just exuding this infectious positivity and happiness. And so I like that they just referred to that for a bit and touched on it and kind of sat with it for a while. That was really special and definitely a very like wholesome and emotional moment in this episode in between all of the chaos and humor that was present here. Lots of good, hilarious, laugh out loud moments. Paul Rudd is everything. Just the way that he talks for this character is everything to me. I love it so much. I'd definitely be interested to hear your thoughts on this episode, because out of the 5 so far that I've watched, this one definitely feels like the most kind of out there take on a what if scenario. So yeah, I'd be interested to know what you think. But now let's check out episode 6. Well, what is this one called? Episode 6 is What If Killmonger Rescued Tony Stark? I am excited for this one. So let's watch it. With winter being officially here, that means my French vanilla kick has started. I don't drink them daily, but a couple times a week, I like to go get one. I don't like Tim Hortons coffee, so French vanilla is like my go-to hot drink. Michael B. Jordan, of course. Jon Favreau. Chadwick rather.
Every journey has a beginning, but change one step along the way, and you could end up at a very different.
One thing I've noticed is the Watchers become like more visible as the episodes go on. Oh man, this really makes me want to watch Iron Man. Oh my gosh. This episode is going to be so good.
10 rings have reinforcements en route. We need to move now.
Fine by me, Lieutenant Killmonger. That's clearly a good fit. I see where they got it.
Oh, the animated version of this. Holy shit, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, and this too, damn it.
Though the man was saved, a hero was lost, and a villain was given a new chance.
Did you learn any lessons from your time in Afghanistan?
I did. Never travel anywhere that doesn't have a Four Seasons.
Whoever's doing the voice for Tony is really good.
I'm bringing in Lieutenant Eric Stevens as Stark Industries' new Chief Security Officer.
This is such a load of bull. It's supposed to be my promotion.
Aw, happy.
On the day of the attack, his unit was stationed 400 clicks away.
If you're trying to imply that he had advanced knowledge of the attack...
She'd be right. I uncovered plans to assassinate Tony Stark.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Bankrolled by Stark Industries COO Obadiah Stane. I brought receipts. Google it. I just dropped it all online.
Amazing. Let's go, Happy.
I never liked that guy.
I owe it all to you, and that's why I want you by my side 24/7 as my new COO.
I don't know, Mr. Stark. I think I'm more of a soldier.
We'll be like Butch and Sundance.
They died at the end, Tony.
Okay.
Spoiler for that movie whenever I get around to it.
So, Colonel Rhodes, what can you tell me about our knight in shining camouflage?
Graduated Annapolis at 19, MIT a year later, and what do you smell?
Nothing. And that's the problem. Everyone wants something.
But this isn't his villain arc, right? I hope. So Killmonger should be fine.
Weapons in the wrong hands. Wish no one had to fire them at all.
Forget it.
What?
It's just my doctoral thesis. I developed plans for an automated combat drone. Thought I was going to make human soldiers obsolete, but I could never crack the interface.
Because you didn't have me. Let's do this. Let's build your science fair project.
Oh my gosh.
You saved my life. I'd like to return the favor.
Very Tony thing to do.
Project
Liberator.
You got an ear for branding, I'll give you that. Bold design choice.
These two characters together is so unexpected. This is a really unique what if. I'm also very happy that this show is getting a season 2 because I already know by the 9th episode, once that's over, I'm gonna want more, and more is coming. So that'll be fun. But I also know that season 2 is probably gonna explore what ifs about things that I haven't seen yet. So I won't be able to watch season 2 right away.
It's only a failure if it explodes. Okay, that changes things.
It appears the drone's regulating processor is overclocked.
God, I've been so used to hearing Paula's vision that hearing him as Jarvis is so weird.
What we need is vibranium.
Too bad Pops used up the last of it during the war.
Not all of it.
Where did you get this?
This kind of stuff pops up all over the globe.
I might have just the guy.
Ulysses Claw? No, Tony. Absolutely not.
I'm sorry, are you allowed to say that to people in my tax bracket?
Unless we secure some kind of diplomatic cover.
We send Rhodey. There.
I think that's a great idea.
Excellent. I's dotted, T's crossed.
Pep's eye roll was everything. Reminds me of my own eye rolls. Something that I've realized that I do a lot of, and I don't mean to. I gotta be more aware of that.
Without getting your hands dirty.
Oh, that is good. You should stitch that on a pillow.
He'll run his mouth all day.
About that vibranium.
Oh, no foreplay, eh? You know what? It's a waste of time anyway.
Well, disagree.
Bought it off the black market for 10 mil. Steep, I know.
Tony spends $10 million on a slow Tuesday in Vegas.
Now that I know you mean business, we can move on to the good stuff. What's going on here? We've been breached.
Killmonger!
Yes.
Our quarrel is not with you, Gunner. Let me take the vibranium back where it belongs.
Sorry, cuz. That ain't gonna fly.
Oh, what the fuck?
Really wish it didn't have to go down like this. But this.
Eric, why?
Why wear the uniform of your own oppressors?
You gotta be part of the system to change the system.
Nah,
Yep.
you could burn it down.
No. And here I thought Killmonger was gonna be like good the whole time in this.
All played out just as you predicted it would.
Fedora will be here soon.
Oh.
Tony, bought you a souvenir. We lost one of our own. We need to show the world who's boss.
And just who is the boss?
Last I checked, your name's on the building.
And the paper trail. You certainly saw to that, but not to everything. Word to the wise, never play Clue with Jarvis. He sees all.
Go ahead.
I want justice.
What, you gonna ask Pepper to come and kill me?
I melted down that ring of yours.
Whoa.
What do you say? You forget you programmed the drone yourself? Your moves are his moves.
I guess I have to freestyle then.
Damn. Oh my gosh. I have no idea if Killmonger is gonna like die or...
Each one is for a kill. And believe it or not, Tony, I was really hoping you wouldn't make the cut.
Well, you just got his arm.
Really thought it was you and me against the world.
We're not fighting the same battles, Tony. The difference between you and me, that you can't see the difference between you and me.
Well, shit.
Vibranium spear, Wakandan issue. Definite hit job.
The Wakandans wanted to send a message.
Jarvis was wiped clean. Conveniently.
Pepper knows.
3 murders in 2 days and 1 man at the center.
Yeah.
They want a war, so that's what we'll give them. Put the Liberator drones into production. The U.S. military is hereby seizing control of all Stark Industries assets. We're at war. You work for me now.
Man.
You telling me this is it?
Wakandans are full of surprises.
Wakanda.
Better get going.
It's like you said, Wakandans are full of surprises. I come with the gift, an offering of justice. For I am Njadaka, son of Prince Njobu.
What does he know of our people?
These are my people too, cousin. I brought you the man who stole your vibranium.
You have the eyes of your father.
He used to tell me stories about you.
I like that this is almost identical to the movie, with just obviously the necessary changes that needed to be made. It's fun.
You are home.
But there's no time to rest, Uncle. War is here, just like your weapons, almost indestructible.
They're built by Americans. We'll be home in time for lunch.
It will not be that easy.
We let them inside our force shields. That's the only way to disconnect them from the Jarvis AI. I know what it's like to have someone taken from me. And if I had the chance to avenge my father, I wouldn't hesitate. Even if there's only a chance I'm legit, isn't it worth the risk?
So many of them. And there's so many of them.
Moving into position.
This is the Wakandan capital? Confirm location.
Sir, all drones are on target.
So the rumors are true. Get it back online!
It's working.
Thank you, nephew.
I only wish to serve Wakanda.
Know that wherever life's journey takes you, you'll always have a home in Wakanda.
I want a little bit more than that.
That is impossible.
Tony Stark. He must have built a backup transmitter. That man was a villain. Didn't trust anyone.
Oh, Killmonger. I love watching them fight.
Wakanda forever!
Wow. So fun. Animated Dora Milaje is fab. For T'Challa. All right. Makes sense why in this universe Killmonger did what he did way back when with Tony. It's the first step of a big plan. Well, maybe not the first step, but...
I only wish we could share it with our brothers and sisters across the world.
Your father wished the same.
I am a loyal servant of Wakanda, Your Majesty.
With this herb, you shall become Black Panther.
Was it worth it, my cousin?
I did what I had to do.
For what? A throne?
For vengeance. For my father.
Oh boy.
You believe the cure for human suffering is more suffering.
The cure is power, and now I have it.
Because you stole it, it will get the best of you eventually.
Only you can avenge Tony Stark.
What? How did you get in here?
I'm here to help, Miss Potts.
I knew it. He killed Tony. And your brother?
It appears we have a common enemy. Let us open their eyes together.
That was fun. I keep checking for credit scenes with every episode, even though I don't know why there would be one. If you enjoyed my reactions to these 3 episodes, definitely click that like button below to let me know, and thank you so much for watching. All right, well, this was another super solid episode of What If. I will admit that this one is my least favorite of the 6 so far. Not that it was bad by any means. I had a really great time with this one, but just thinking of the 6 episodes, if I were to rank them, this one would be at the bottom right now. And I do expect 7, 8, 9 to also be really solid episodes, just like everyone I've watched so far. These what if scenarios are so fun and have showed us just really interesting scenarios that I don't think I would prefer in any way, but it's just fun to think about. It's so fun to have these like unique pieces of storytelling that allows the writers to be super creative and just show us some really fun alternatives. I am very, very happy that they were able to get Michael B. Jordan in for this. I think it would have been a little bit strange having a different voice actor if they weren't able to get him. So very, very glad for that. Also really fun to have Andy Serkis come back. It does make sense that like all of the original actors, like not all of them would either want to come and do something like this or maybe have the availability to come in and do something like this. But the voice actor that they do have for Tony Stark, I think he does a really great job at capturing the Tony Stark isms. The line delivery, the way of speaking is very similar to Robert Downey Jr. So it makes that part of it very enjoyable. This what if scenario is so interesting just because it goes back to literally the very start of all of this with the first Iron Man movie. And then they still incorporated like what happens in Black Panther in here and shows, you know, similar scenes and stuff. So just really fun how they were able to write this up and have it happen the way it did here. And I also love that the way that they ended this episode, it's like, I want more of like this part of the story. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but the animation, you guys, I am having so much fun. I feel like if it, I mean, I feel like I would still have a good time if it was a different style of animation, but the way that they've chosen to animate this, I just really, really love. Like, I can't express how much I love it. It's comic book feely, so colorful and fluid, and it's great. It's great. To all the animators that worked on this show, just, you have my claps and thanks, because it's really great. And now it is that time of the video where I turn it to you and ask you to leave your comments down below. Episodes 4, 5, and 6. Let me know your thoughts on them. Do you feel kind of how I do, or do you see these episodes much differently? I am definitely looking forward to reading your comments. Episodes 7, 8, 9 will be the next to come out in the MCU journey here on the channel. And then I am putting a pause on the MCU, a temporary one, while I kind of veer off a little bit and still watch superhero movies, but watch some mandatory and optional films that I need to watch before I kind of get any further in the phase, because No Way Home definitely has some required viewing. So that'll be coming to the channel after What If is over. Very excited for that. And with that, just thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate you all. To everyone on Patreon, thank you for the financial support. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, we're on the road to 25K subs. Click here to do so. And if you want to continue on watching something else of mine, click on over here. We'll see you in the next What If video. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone.